Stranded, lost inside myself, my own worst friend, my own closest enemy. I'm branded, maladjusted, never trusted anyone, let alone myself. I must insist on being a pessimist. I'm a loner in a catastrophic mind. Elected, the rejected, no meaning, no healing. I must insist on being a pessimist. I'm a loner in a claustrophobic mind.
These are the words of Billy Joe Armstrong. However, I believe they probably apply to some of the people that were abandoned and locked inside the walls of the building behind me for reasons such as asthma, novel reading, imaginary female trouble, laziness, ill treatment by husband, superstition, greediness, and tobacco. Can you imagine being locked away inside the walls, likely never to be released for some of those reasons? I imagine you would feel stranded, branded, be a loner in a claustrophobic mind, and perhaps being a pessimist would be the only way to hold on what was left of your sanity. Tonight, my team and I are being locked in live.
Well, actually, we'll be on tape.
Good point. Good point. Tonight, my team and I are being locked in on tape with the spirits and the energy that may still reside here in this 242,000 square foot mammoth of a building.
I remember clearly, 3 years and 4 days prior to this filming, the first visit to the Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, flashlights going on and off by themselves. Numerous disembodied voices and EVPs. Shadows running past our cameras. All of this combined to make this one of the most haunted locations that I've ever investigated. There's an old military saying, "Run to the sound of the guns." Well, tonight, my team and I are back, and we're coming running.
We began on the first floor, the Civil War section, trying to make contact with the spirit of a Confederate soldier who has communicated numerous times that his name is Jacob.
What I'm going to do, if you would like to come with us, I'm going to play a song for you that I'm sure you'll like and you haven't heard for a while. And after I play that song, I'm going to hook up this device. And I'll be able to hear your voice through it. You can say whatever you want to us. If you want to curse us out because we're Yankees, we'll understand. So if you want to follow us down, you can hear this song. And I know you'll want to hear it. But like I said, the war is over, so I mean, you can consider us friends. We don't have any ill feelings toward you. Alright, I'm going to go down here into this big hallway. You should come down and take a listen. If you're with us, you can see that blue light. That's where we're going. That's walking. So I'm going to play this song for you. Any Confederate soldiers, like I said, just consider us friends. You know we're from the North. We don't have any ill will toward you. This is for you.
Finally, in the Civil War section, we tried communicating with one of the former residents who enjoyed performing stage shows so much that a stage was built for him.
Is it okay if I come on your stage? Would you mind it? Yeah, I'm going to come up. It's okay, I want to walk through. That's me walking on the stage. That's me walking. Did you like to perform up here? What kind of shows did you like to do? No? Does that mean yes, you like to perform here? That's not this, right? Are you standing in front of me? Another thing with this device in this hand, if you talk as loud as you can, we'll be able to hear you. Because it's really dark in here, I can't see you too well. So was that you that just lit up these lights? Could you do it again? It lets us know you're here. It's really dark. My eyes haven't adjusted to the dark. But we all came to see you perform. I'm going to put this down. I'll put it right on the floor. If you want to walk by it, I'll step back. You don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not here to hurt you. Nobody's here to harm you. Could anybody who's here tell us your name? You were just making that light up. Could you do that again? Green light? You already know it won't hurt you. You were doing it earlier. Does it bother you that I'm on your stage? I know that you're the star of the show. We're all here to see you perform. If you'd like to make a noise maybe, bang on the stage. Is there any way you could finish this song for us? Like I said, me and Ron, we play drums. So I'm going to drum out a little song for you. You think you can finish it? It goes like this. Could you do those last two taps for us? We'd really appreciate it. Let's finish our song. And I'm going to do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just give me those last two taps. Do you want me to get off your stage so you can perform? I don't want to take your spotlight. So just a minute ago, you lit these lights up in front of me. Would you do that just one more time? Oh, there you go. That's really good. Could you try as hard as you can, like get as close as you can to it? It'll light up red. That'll really let me know you're here. I see you trying. I'm going to go up just to make sure. Are you real tall? Are you taller than me? There shouldn't be any power here. It's not this.
Where is it?
Not my
Two
phone.
buttons back there.
Where?
Right behind you.
Yeah, right there. I'm going to step off your stage here. If that was you who lit those lights up, I'd appreciate it. You want to do it one more time? Just try as hard as you can. Get as close as you can. I don't know, like I said, I can't see you. I don't know where you are. Make sure I'm not standing in the corner. There's no power in my hand. We'll leave you alone. Especially if we're bothering you. You tell us to get out and leave you alone. Oh, we are? Just do it one more time and it'll let us know we're bothering you and we'll leave you alone. Just one more time and you come real close to it. There you go. That's real strong. So we are bothering you. Okay, I'm taking that as a yes. Okay, well, we're going to leave then. I know there's a lot of us. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're just here to play with you and say hello. Do you want to play ball with us? Is there any way you can move that towards me? We could play catch. That would be fun. Is anyone else here besides Lily? That would want to talk with us or communicate? You want to play ball with Amy instead of me? Just push it as hard as you can back towards Wendy, but towards Amy. Could you turn the flashlight on for us? You just twist it a little bit and then we're going. Or you can play with the teddy bear. I think he's cool. Or she. Was that you doing it? Could you do it one more time so we know that was you? Do you want to play with any of the toys? That's the bear. Now that is it hard to turn off? See, she likes stories. Could you tell her one? How about this? If this is Lily that we're talking to, could you turn that flashlight off? Just give it a little twist. So you wouldn't want to play with these toys here? I really like this one. That's a neat one. See this one's cool. And you can't hurt it. I wouldn't do this if you could hurt it. You sure you don't want to play ball with us? We're going to have to move on within the building soon. You want to play ball with us? How about I roll the big one over by you? You just try as hard as you can and push it back towards you. We can have a catch. Is that okay? Okay, I can show you some cool tricks. I can spin it on my finger. And I'm probably mess up. Hey, not the audio recorder, right? Spin it around your hand. You can spin it on your finger. That's all. Try to spin it on my fingers. I don't know. See? Could you light the flashlight up if you want me to roll it towards you? We'll have a little catch. Could you finish that? Mr. Bear wants you. You can? Mr. Bear wants you to finish that little tap. It goes like this. So there's last two little knots. Can you do that for us? Okay, well, I'll roll over towards you one more time, and we'll probably have to move on a little bit. I'll try to spin it for you.
Can you light it up one more time? Can you turn it off?
Yeah, we're going to have to move on soon, so we'll probably be back this way later on.
Our team member Ron's great-great-great-grandmother, Sina Tetrick, was a resident at the asylum. He and the rest of the team attempted to communicate with her on the 3rd floor.
Now we have the part that everyone wants to see, the evidence review. And we caught numerous EVPs. There was up to 16 of them, but only 10 would transfer from the audio recorder to the computer. So I'm going to play them for you now. In this first piece of audio, I actually heard this, so it's not an EVP, it's an actual VP, a voice phenomenon. But I couldn't make out at the time what it was saying. But you'll hear, as soon as this clip starts, you'll hear whispers, and to me it sounds like it says bitch, pig. And this was right in my ear. And then soon after that, you'll hear me asking if someone was talking. And no one was. Have a listen.
Was that somebody talking? Was that somebody talking?
In the second audio clip, you'll hear Ron saying, "That wouldn't be you, Grandma Sina, would it?" Then a whispered voice saying what sounds to me like "death is nice," and then a moan afterwards. Have a listen.
That would be you, Grandma Sina, would it? That would be you, Grandma Sina, would it?
Now in this audio clip, you'll hear me talking, then the sounds of a ball bouncing, and then me saying, "Could you roll that all the way back to me?" And a loud response, which sounds like a male's voice, saying no.
How about if I roll this across the room? Would you want to roll it back? Could you roll that all the way back to me? How about if I roll this across the room? Would you want to roll it back? Could you roll that all the way back to me?
Now in this clip, you'll hear me saying, "You don't see a rock." Then Amy saying, "Oh God," really quick, and then a loud moan, which we didn't hear at the time.
I don't see a rock. I don't see a rock.
Now in this audio clip, you'll hear Ron trying to communicate with his great-great-great-grandmother, saying, "Your husband Christopher." and a whispered response, "Yeah." Have a listen.
Your husband Christopher. He's been on the wall for a long time. Your husband Christopher. He's been on the wall for a long time.
Now in this clip, we were using the spirit box on the second floor, and you'll hear me saying, "I'm going to turn this off in a minute. Is there anything you want to say?" And a woman's voice comes through saying what sounds like the F word, and then a child's voice saying, "Hey." Have a listen.
I'm going to turn this off in a minute. Is there anything you want to say? I'm going to turn this off in a minute. Is there anything you want to say?
Now in this short audio clip, you'll hear a scream that was heard all throughout the building, even into the parking lot. Now when we heard it, it sounded like it was coming straight ahead in front of us down the end of the hallway. And you'll hear the scream at the beginning, then you'll hear Ron saying, "Your great-great-grandson."
Your great-great-granddaughter. Your great-great-granddaughter.
Now, in this audio clip, moments after the loud scream, you'll hear Amy whisper, then me saying, "Where at?" Then loud sounds of something being dragged at the end of the hallway. Now, to us at the time, this sounded like whistles, but on the audio, it sounds like furniture being dragged, and no one else was in this hallway.
Where at? Where at?
Now in this audio clip, you'll hear me say, "Down the hallway there," and then what sounds like someone singing a rock song in the background. I mean, to me it sounds like it is saying, "I'm like the devil, in a way, mother effer." I know that sounds strange, but that's what it sounds like in headphones. And we didn't hear this at all. I mean, it's incredible. It's a full sentence, and there's actual cadence like a song to it. Have a listen.
Halfway down the hallway there. Halfway down the hallway there.
Now in this short audio clip, you'll hear me say "yeah," and then a sinister sounding voice say something, followed by what sounds like a tambourine. Now what makes this so incredible is it's crystal clear in the audio, yet none of us heard this with our ears or we would have reacted. Have a listen.